Good morning, boys and girls. Happy Monday morning to you. Just checking in with you this morning to see what zone you're in and how you're feeling. This morning, I am in the green zone. I am happy to be here with you learning. So I am in the green zone. Are you in the green zone this morning? Are you in the yellow zone this morning? The blue zone where you're sad or tired? Or are you in the red zone where you might need to put yourself in a timeout? Boys and girls, this morning I'm in the green zone because I'm happy to be with you. Remember to always talk about your feelings. Remember to always take a big belly breath if needed. And I hope that we're ready to rock and roll this morning with our work. You should have your folder in front of you. And while you take out your folder and get your Monday work ready, I'll have a chit chat with moms and dads and memes and pepes and babysitters. I just have a couple announcements. Make sure, boys and girls, that when you're done watching a video that you press done. You make a comment so that Mrs. Jalber and I know that you've been able to access those videos. Boys and girls, the work that you're completing goes back in your folder. Mrs. Willette and Mrs. Jalbert were told that by Mr. Nadeau that we need to make sure that we are being held accountable for our work. So therefore, it's really important that the work that you do, that you save some of that work from Mrs. Willette so that we can see what you've accomplished during this time. So please remember to keep your work in your folder. Please remember to comment done after watching the videos. Know that, boys and girls, if you have questions, you can always message or email Mrs. Jalbert and I. After the holiday, if this continues, if we continue into remote learning, we will be scheduling small group tutorials where we will be meeting and you'll be reading and working with us in small groups. For now, you're going to continue working in your packet, and I'm really proud of the work that I am seeing. Ms. Jalbert and I are so excited to see that a lot of you have been logging into the videos and getting your work done. Because the best gift you can give yourself is learning. Reading is really important in every job that you have. So we're really proud of you. Remember to do the best you can when you can. If you need extra work, remember you have a fun packet. If you need extra work, you may practice a book on Raz Kids and Reflex. So those videos, boys and girls, are extra work in your packet. Okay, but for today, let's look at Monday's assignment. Take out your Monday packet. We are going to go to the first page. I've already gotten started here. Excuse me. We have reindeer nouns this morning. A noun is a person, place, thing, or animal. Person, place, thing, or animal. So, I'm going to take my 3 crayons that I need. I will need a red crayon to do this page. I will need a green crayon. And I will need a blue crayon. Okay. Let's take a look, boys and girls, at the first word. The first word is teacher. A teacher is it a person, place, thing? They don't have animal here, but it's a person, place, or thing. A teacher is a person, so I'm going to color that reindeer red. Later, when I'm done the whole thing, I might finish coloring with some brown and make the reindeers pretty cute. But right now, boys and girls, we're just going to be looking at the caps on their hat, the hat on the head. Candy. Is candy a person, place, thing? Candy is a thing. So I will take the blue and I will color that hat blue. Santa. Is Santa a person, place, thing, or animal? Santa is a person. So if I look at the top, I need a person in red. I'm going to do quality level 3 coloring. Mrs. Willette's doing it quickly right now, but I want you to take your time and show pride in your work. Okay, Take time and pride in your work. The next one, mall. Is that a person, place, or thing? The mall is where I go shopping, and it is in green. It is a place. The mall is a place. Doctor. A doctor is a person. Is it a person, place, or thing? It's a person, so the people are going to be in red. Now, as I continue this page and I finish up, I'm going to then take my brown crayon and finish up these little reindeer with my quality 3 coloring. So I will finish coloring them. Okay? So boys and girls, remember to practice our nouns. A noun is a person, place, thing, or animal. You'll continue this page on your own. If you have a hard time with your words, use a chunky monkey or ask for help. Okay. The next page is something you're familiar with. You have a passage. You're going to read the passage, my friends. It's called A Snowy Day, a great winter theme. You're going to read the passage. There are 3 stars on the top. Every time you read it, you get to color the star. So when I read it for the first time, it might take me a little bit more time to read it the first time because I'm going to do the chunky monkey. I'm going to chunk and blend those words. Okay? And it may take me a little bit of time to decode those words. So I'm going to read it one time. But then I've read it and I feel more confident. I'm going to read it another time for fluency. I'm going to speed it up a little bit. And I remember a lot of those words that I was pointing at. And I'll be fluent and confident. Every time you read the passage, you can color in. By the time we're done this page, you should have read this passage 3 times. Now we have important questions down here. These are called comprehension questions. I will need a red crayon. I will need a blue crayon. And I will need a green crayon. After I see each question, the goal is to take the crayon and color in where I can find the answer. So for example, why didn't Kim go to the school today? I can find that answer right in the passage. Actually, in the first sentence. Kim did not go to school today. It snowed a lot. It's in the second sentence. Why didn't she go to school? Because it snowed. I took my crayon. I colored it snowed. Now on the line, with my best writing, I'm going to start with a capital letter. It snowed. Look at the finger spaces I have. And I'm forming my letters nicely. I'm not writing too big. First graders, our letters shrink a little. A lot. And I'm going to finish my sentence with punctuation. So I found this answer to the question right in the phrase, in the paragraph. Second sentence. You're going to continue rereading this and finding the answers in the story. Ask an adult for help if needed. Then I have a fun story today. It's called Cleaning My Room. Boys and girls, in this story, we have a child who's going to have to clean his room. Mom is asking him to clean his room. So you're going to be reading the story together. Now I'm just noticing, boys and girls, that you may have to check the pages. There you go. Yeah, you'll have to read the story together. You may need to be reading it twice. First time for decoding, second time for fluency. He finds pretty cool things in his room as he's cleaning. He finds some shirts that he's been missing. He finds yellow shirts, green shirts. You'll see it's very hard because it's photocopied, so I apologize for that. But you do have a reader, a story that you can read together. And there are some questions at the end of the story. I would like to know who were the characters, who was in the story. And I would like to know where did the story take place. Okay? Ms. Jowler will be signing in with your math assignment. I hope that you have a great day, everyone. We will see you tomorrow morning. Enjoy your day and do the best you can when you can. and we appreciate all that you've been doing. Have a great day.